Hi everyone. I totally forgot to put my on. So I hope that you guys can hear me okay. So yeah, everything's happening. As soon as I go live, things tend to happen. So yeah, everything's going off, everything's beeping at me, and yeah. So yeah, so today I thought I'd go live. Like I said, always plan live now. I just go live when I've got time. So if anyone, so before I start, thanks for watching. If you subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me. Yeah, it helps me in the sense of like I know that you like my lives, like my videos, like my channel, that kind of thing. Also, it shows that that you like my lives. I'm just checking my microphone, see whether it's working. Yeah, it seems to be working. Yeah. So yeah, if you can't hear me, let me know. Just make sure that I'm live on. Let me know. Make sure that yeah. I think I know what the noise is. That's better. Let me just have a look. Sorry guys, I'm just messing around on my computer so no one's about. Yeah. Okay, so it is working. Right, so yeah. Okay, so it is working. Right. So yeah, sorry for that. I just making sure that I was live and my speaker was working. Microphone, that's the word. So as always, I'm not actually ready for this live as always. So let's get a pack of cards out. Just in case someone wants to come on. So yeah, as I'm waiting for people to come on and have a reading if they would like a reading or just watch, I don't mind that as well. I'll just get my cards ready. So yeah, it's been quite a busy morning. I've got some homemade sage on the go. As some of you may know, if you watch my videos, I've got some sage growing in my garden. With this sage, you can like a type of sage you can get from the supermarket, but I've got it growing in my back garden, and that's what we used to use before things like Amazon, eBay, all the other what you call it, websites you can get all that sage and that from. So this is before we knew about Native American sage, white sage, as we also know it. That's what we used to use. We used to grow it in our back gardens back in the day, and we used to use that. And not just sage, but we used to use things like mint, lavender, rosemary, all that kind of stuff. We used to use back in the day before Amazon. So yeah, it does do the same thing, but it's all about the intention of what you're doing while you're burning the sage. So if your intention is to get rid of any bad energy, then if that's your intention, then yeah, it'll work. That's what I tend to use sage for, to remove any unwanted energy in the home. And not only that, you can sage yourself, you can sage your items, so you can sage your car if you want to, if you've got a car. Yeah, so yeah, you can sage anything. But like I said, it's all about your intention of why you're saging in the first place. So yeah, if anyone likes reading, please leave a comment in the chat so I know that you're wanting a reading. Yeah, I don't always have like topics planned. I tend to do lives and I tend to do mediumship. So mediumship readings, card readings, that kind of thing. So that's what I do lives for, and I tend to keep all my topics for my videos. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Then you'll know when I upload my videos and do lives and that kind of thing. My live, so when I do live, sorry, my car's all falling over the place. So when I do live readings, like I am at the moment, it's free. You get a free little mini reading. And if you want to like a private one-to-one reading, I do give those. If you want a private reading, and I will leave my website in the chat. I'll do that in a second, and I will put it in the description below. So if you want a private one-to-one reading with me, you can book it through my website. So I'll do that now. So this is my website. So bear with me, guys. So that's my website. And I do have a couple of bits and pieces on my website if you don't want to read them but you want something else. Yeah, that's my website. So I do see that I have someone watching. So if you are interested in a reading, or if you don't want to read them but you want to have a bit of a chat, then or you got any questions, yeah, please leave a comment in the chat because it gets a bit boring if I don't have someone to talk to. So yeah. So I'm going to pull a card for today for the whole group or anyone that will be watching us later. So the one I pulled out for everyone today, when I say everyone, it's about for people that watch later on, is strength. I feel that we all need to find that strength to move on, especially in this weather in the UK at the moment. It seems to keep raining at the moment. Yeah, I feel with this card, this is out for everyone. I feel with this card that not only do you need to find that strength within yourself, but to find that inner light within you. Don't always believe in what you see, what you hear, what you read, what you touch, what you smell. I do believe there are quite a lot of people out there that do tend to what's the word? Share quite a lot of, sorry for my language, but share quite a lot of shit that don't always, that's not always true. So we all know that anyway. But yeah, I feel that we need to start getting rid of that. Hello there, how you doing? How you doing? I'm glad that someone's watching. I'm glad that someone's yeah, leaving a comment. So how are you doing? I hope you are doing all right. Yeah, I feel that there's quite a lot of that in the moment going around. I feel that there are companies out there that do tend to use and abuse their staff, and that's one of the reasons why I rearranged my workload so I can spend more time doing the stuff I love to do, and that's mediumship, working with spirit and doing all things spiritual. Yeah, so I'm doing all right. As always, as each week goes by, um, getting a little bit better. A bit like yourself, I'm not feeling as stressed. Um, not feeling, not feeling stressed. Feeling a little bit more relaxed and chilled. So yeah, I'm doing good, and I always feel good when I do stuff that I enjoy. So whether it be making videos on YouTube or going live or that kind of stuff, I always enjoy doing it. So yeah, I always feel a lot better. So yeah, I forgot to get them. They're in the because at the moment I'm in my bedroom stroke office, and I've left one of the things I want to talk about in the kitchen, um, and that is my two haunted, well, alleged haunted clowns, and I wanted to do a little bit of an EVP session with them, but I left them in the other room, which is annoying. Because as always, I always try and do different things on my lives. I don't always like to do the same thing. I like to do different things. So yeah, if anyone would like a reading, please leave a comment. It's always nice when people always leave a little bit of a comment in the chat because it means that I can have someone to talk to. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because it helps my channel grow, and it also tells me that you enjoy what I do, because when you watch my videos, look into health. Okay, I can look into health for you. Right. As I'm shuffling my cards, I am getting something to do with the legs. So I don't know whether you have issues with your legs, but it's more like yeah, I was gonna say like between like it's like the upper part of your legs. So it's like between your waist and your knees. That's the kind of um that's the kind of thing I'm getting. It's like your upper part of your legs. So from your knees to your waist. And as I'm saying that, I'm getting like the word like arthritis. So the symptoms that you're having are like arthritis, kind of like feeling. And I always feel that it's like worse in the morning. I feel that it gets better as the day goes on, but I feel it's like worse in the morning. Right, okay. One of the things that I'm getting is like it's your right leg that's worse than your left leg. Okay, so I'm getting like image of like your veins. I don't know whether you have like bad circulation on that side, on your right side. Sorry, not your left, your right side. I feel like you're having like bad circulation. Okay. But like I'm getting like I'm seeing like your veins and your muscles. So I feel it's more of that side, if that makes any sense. I'm also getting like the word chiropractor. Is that the word? Is that the right word? So I don't know whether you need to go. I don't know whether you're seeing one or you're thinking about seeing one, but yeah, I'm getting the word chiropractor. I think that's the right word. I'm not very big with. I'm not very good with big words. Um, and I'm also getting like cold feet as well. I'm getting like the feeling of cold feet. What else am I getting with you? Okay. I'm just seeing what else is coming to me. So I'm not getting anything visual, like what's coming to me to my eyes. Yeah, as always, when it comes to your health, as always, go to your go and see your doctor as always. But yeah, I'm getting like the word bad circulation, and I feel it's worse in one leg than it is in the other. Okay, so I just pulled this card, and for you, and the first word I'm getting with this card for you is energy. I feel that there's quite a lot of energy around yourself. Uh, I don't know whether you're doing this already or yes, I don't know whether you're doing this already, but I feel that you what's the word? I don't know whether you're like working with energy at the moment, but I feel there's quite a lot of energy build up around yourself. I'm getting the word and I don't normally say this to people normally, but I'm getting like psychic around you, the word psychic. So I don't know whether you have that like a way about you where you can also see into like people's energy as well. Yeah, yeah, okay. So that's maybe why I'm getting that kind of energy around you. Because I feel like there's okay. So that's maybe why I'm getting what I'm getting, because I'm getting like okay. Yeah, so I'm getting like an energy work around you. So that's probably why I'm getting the word psychic, because I know like healing is not really psychic, it's more energy work. So that's probably why I'm getting that around you. Okay. I also feel that you okay, I'm getting like your heart, like heart energy as well. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, where am I going with this? I'm getting like heart energy. I don't feel there's a problem with your heart. Okay, what is that? Heart energy. Okay, so I'm getting like the word like heart energy, but then it's just like not a put a block, but it's like mention the word energy to do with your heart, if that makes any sense. Okay. How do you feel? I know you asked about your questions about your health, but I feel like the energy's moving into like different areas. I'm also getting like I'm getting like I want to say nan through. I'm getting like a nan energy through. And I want to say because this happened with the last thing I did last time I done a live. I'm getting like crazy hair with this person. So my phone keeps going off and it's driving me mad. I'm getting like crazy knotted hair with this person, but I feel like it's like an Anne. So I don't know whether this energy is connected with yourself or whether I'm connecting with something else. And I feel like this person is kind of like it's noticeable, but it's not bad. But I feel like it's she's kind of like hunched over. She has that like kind of like hunched over feel about her. And I'm also getting the word yoga as well. Okay. So I think this energy is something that I picked up last night. Um, I don't want to say too much. Um, I don't want to say too much on this live, guy. I do know that there is a few people that I know here where I live. I know that they do watch my videos, but so I don't want to say too much. But I think, without realizing it, I think I picked up some energy from work. Um, I don't really talk about this to the people that I work with, but I work in a place where I'm not going to say where the place is, but I work in a place where it's like a bit of all sorts. So you got like a bit of an old building, you got a little bit of a new building, um, and it's kind of sort of in the middle of nowhere, kind of. Um, and I think I picked up someone from there, and I think they kind of like followed me home. Do yoga with my sister, but also I'm doing yoga. Okay. So that's probably why I'm getting like the yoga feeling. Yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of what I call ancient um, energy around you as well. But again, I don't know whether that's you or whether I'm getting this from this person. Let's see whether I can disconnect from her and see whether I can reconnect with yourself. Because I think that this lady that I'm connected with, I think, like I said, I think it's to do with work, not with yourself. which is kind of annoying because I wanna give you guys a reading, not a reading from this lady. Sometimes does that. They tend to like push everything else out of the way. It's like really annoying. Okay, let's see if I can get rid of her and see if I can get someone else through for you, some other information for you. No, this lady ain't going away. Annoying. Really annoying. Because this lady, she ain't budging. Thing is, I can't really do anything about it until I go to work tonight. Okay. Yeah, so no, this lady that I'm getting, I don't think she's attached to yourself, but I feel like she's giving me like information. So maybe I shouldn't ignore her too much because I'm trying to ignore this lady and then bring in like other energy to do with yourself, and maybe this older lady is giving me information about yourself. So maybe I shouldn't ignore her too much. Because as I'm saying that, she's coming up to me. Now, to me, when I first looked at it, to me it looked like a handful of like weeds. But in this like, well, to me it looked like weeds. But to me it looks like a bunch of like it's mixed between like weeds and flowers. Yeah, so that's what I'm starting to think. Maybe she's got some information for me. I think when she was here, people called her a witch, but she wasn't a witch. She was a wise person. And I feel that with her, I'm going to give off what she's telling me. Um, yeah, so she was like a wise lady, but people accused her for being a witch. And she used to use all different kinds of like weeds and herbs and all sorts. And she used to mix them up in water and I do feel that she's offering these to like to people in like a herbal tea kind of like drink. And as she's as she's walking along, she's kind of like hunched over like with a walking stick. Yeah, she has like long, like straggly hair. Or she, okay, I was about to say she could be one of your if she's not related to work, then maybe she's probably one of your either spirit guides, or she could be one of your what you call it, people, um, like your family tree kind of like thing. She was like a part of your family like generations ago, or she could be one of your spirit guides. Or she could be, because she's giving me like images of like where I work of an evening. So I feel like she's more. I want to say that she's more to do like with my work, and I think she's followed me home from last night. Because I feel like the house that she used to live in is where I work now. Yeah, so it could be one of many things. Like she's not giving me like any information about like who she is or where she's come from or whether she's related to you. All she's each time I try and have that connection with her, all she's showing is my workplace. Again, she's just giving me my workplace I work at. So I'm standing in one of the buildings I work in, and she's pointing towards the woods. And she's giving me like 1730. Okay, it's really annoying. They don't do this very often, but when they do, like take over like this, it's really annoying because I have my intention of giving um, people readings, and sometimes, not very often, they come in and pretty much take over the show, which I don't mind because it's one of the reasons why I do what I do. But when I try and give people readings, it's a bit frustrating. Okay, so yeah, she ain't budging. She ain't budging. She could be. I know I do have an Indian, red Indian with me. He's standing on this side. I feel like he's on this side of me. And this lady, she's on this side. She's standing on this side. That's why I'm kind of like leaning on this side. I'm not ignoring my guide, but I'm more like intention of what she's saying. Okay, I think what I may have to do after this live is probably have to stage my house, I think, or my flat, I should say. Um, so I feel like she ain't going anywhere. Right, I'm gonna try and disconnect from this lady a bit. I'm just gonna read the comments and see where I can disconnect from this lady, and then try and reconnect shortly. So yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle my cards, try to disconnect for a minute, and see what else comes through. Right. Because I don't feel that this lady is connected with yourself, I don't think. Even though she's helpful and giving me information, which is good in the sense of what I want to do, but it's not good when I want to give you a reading. Let's have a quick drink, see if I can move on. Right. Yeah. So you asked about your health. So let's see whether I can reconnect back into that, because now I've disconnected. I'm trying to try and reconnect now. So one of the things that I'm getting with your with one of your legs, I feel like there's like a problem, like the inside. So again, it's like between your knee and your waist. I feel it's like in like the inside of the thigh. I feel like there's a problem. I wanna say there's I don't want to say scar, but I'm getting like a scar type look to like the inside of your leg. So I don't know whether it's like a birthmark or like some type of scar, but I feel as I'm saying that, it looks kind of like inflamed. No, like when you just had like surgery, it looks like all inflamed and sore. Because I'm getting like the feeling of just having surgery. Okay. Also, the other thing I'm getting, moving on from your leg, it's like this part of like of your like chest, like it's like between like your yeah, like your rib area. And I also feel like sometimes you like have trouble like catching your breath. It's like you're kind of like feeling like you're winded. Yeah, so as always, I don't always how can I put it? There are some like psychics and mediums out there um will tell you, okay, this is what I'm getting, so therefore you need to do this and you need to do that. Um yeah, I'm not like a doctor, so I can only give you what I've got kind of thing. But it's up to you whether you want to go and see a doctor about it or not. So yeah, get like I said, getting problems with your chest, like your rib. I feel like it's as I'm like touching my rib, my ribs are fine, but I feel as I touch it, they're like bruised, like you got a bruised rib. It's like very tender, and it feels like it goes like all the way around, like to your back. So again, I don't know whether it's to do with yourself or whether it's to do with like someone else that you know, but I'm getting like two words. I'm getting heart disease and I'm getting diabetes. So I don't know whether that's to do with yourself or someone that you know. Okay. 'Cause what I'm like tending to do is like So it's like an outline of like a body, and I'm like scanning the body kind of thing. So yeah, what else am I getting? And I also feel like there's okay, I'm getting two words, diet and digestion. So I don't know whether there's yeah, so I'm trying to like yeah, I must admit this is not I do like this kind of thing, but it's not something that I do, if that makes any sense. Um so yeah, this is kind of new to me. That's all right. It happens. Uh okay, because one of the things that I'm kind of like getting like with you have is that your diet as well. I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like the feeling of like I'm getting like the word change diet. So I don't know whether you're in the process of changing your diet or so yeah, I'm not getting any clear um information, to be honest with you. Because I always okay. Because I always say to people, oh, what can you see in the way of health? And I normally say, well, is that's not my like area, if that makes any sense. But I do try and see what I can see, kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not getting anything like major. I'm not getting anything that's um what I call um life threatening. It's just like little things like changing your diet, um, things that are bothering you now in the sense of like your leg. Okay. Okay, I want to say yes to that, but I feel that they need to, like the doctors and that, I feel that they need to do a little bit more. Um, I know this sounds a bit wrong, but I feel that they need to do a little bit more digging because I feel there's a little bit more to it. Yeah. What else am I getting? Okay, this is a bit difficult because they're not giving me much. Yeah, I might have to leave it there, I'm afraid, because I'm not really getting much on that, to be honest. Yeah, I might have to leave it there. I do apologise, but I'm not really getting much on that, to be honest. Since I disconnected earlier from that lady and reconnected again, I'm not getting much, so I may have to leave it there. Yeah, might have to leave it there, I'm afraid. It's kind of annoying when I have to disconnect and reconnect because they don't always come back stronger. Yeah, so hopefully next time that won't happen. Hopefully next time I wouldn't have to disconnect and reconnect again, which I don't mind doing. It doesn't always come back stronger. So yeah, hopefully next time I do a live, it'll be better. So yeah, thanks for letting me read for you. I know it wasn't really much in the sense of a reading, but yeah, hopefully next time I can get a little bit more information for you. So so thanks for watching. I hope the information I have got for you was you know either right or almost right. If that makes any sense. So that's okay, not a problem. Hopefully next time will be a lot better reading for you. I hope. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you. What's today? Wednesday. So I'll probably either see you Friday or maybe the weekend. But yeah, we'll see how the next couple of days goes. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon. See you later.